This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out, so you don't think so you analyze that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. It may give us a false narrative to market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, GME, just like AMC, is highly manipulated, okay? They move the price up, they move it down in order to make money off of the core premiums. And the reason they can do that is because somehow nobody in our regulatory agencies, nobody in our law enforcement agencies owns a calculator. They can't see that it is mathematically impossible for this level of GME shares to be being traded every single day. And the data is just further evidence that they are doubling and tripling down on the criminality in order to manipulate the price. Okay, GME volume yesterday, well, the reported volume was 2,518,980. Do I believe those numbers? Of course not, because we can't really see what they're doing in the dog pool and other off exchanges that they're using to move the stock, Okay, they're still reporting the DRS shares at 49.04%. I don't believe that number. I believe the shares DRS are a whole lot higher, but they control the data that we receive in order to control the narrative that they want to push down our throats. Now, here's the other thing. Calls in the money, 11,019. At $20, you'll have an additional 45,324 calls in the money. But like I tell you guys every day, the calls mean absolutely nothing to me. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you that unless they're forced to buy GME shares in the open market, the amount of calls that's in the money means absolutely nothing, because they'll just put out more counterfeit GME shares and nobody will even question them as to where those shares originated, where the blue sheets. Nobody would want to know the chain of custody of those shares. Okay, and here's the other thing. 66.2% of the volume was shorted shares. This is the second highest it's been in a long time. So 1,400,000 of those shares are being reported short. Now, we all know retail investors are not the ones shorting the shares. So every single day, a majority of the volume is the bad actors shorting shares. How can they have an unlimited amount of shares to short every single day? They're shorting more than the regular shares in the market, yet our regulatory agencies don't see a problem. Our law enforcement agencies don't see a problem. It's absolutely crazy. And on top of that, the days to cover jumped to 23.99, say 24 days. And that is an indication to me that they have added more counterfeit short positions, which we know in a day or two will be FTDs, which will disappear in the Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, Europe, or some other foreign locale, and and FINRA won't say a word. Millions of FTDs just disappear, poof, like a magic trick, and FINRA doesn't see anything going on that requires that investigation. This has to be the biggest crime scene in the history of this planet. And you know what's going to happen? 10, 15 years from now, they're going to look back and they're going to call it that. And all the bad actors are going to get a fine, $1 million, 10 million, 20 million, and then it'll be business as usual. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think a majority of the volume every single day is shorted shares? Where are they getting these shares from? Nobody seems to know, and nobody seems to care. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.